Very worth trying. Super.
Really good.
We're trying?
Oh yeah.
We're trying.
Good.
We're trying?
Yes, for sure. Very, very good.
That is probably one of my best steaks I've had.
Subscribe.
What's up? Welcome back to another episode of Barry's Barbecue. Today's episode, little do you guys know, I've been dry aging my first roast here. So this is a rib roast, which is what you make ribeye steaks out of. It's been dry aging for 32 days. All I've done is taken it out of the packaging that it was in from when I vacuum sealed it and wrapped it up. Now this is gonna be the first time I cut into it and see how it turned out. You'll see it's really hard. It doesn't have a lot of smell to it. The edges have got hard, but the inside should still look pretty good. See if you can get a close up here while I cut into the meat as well. So we're gonna have to trim off the edge pieces anyway, so let's start out there. Yeah, that outside layer is really tough. But look at that inside. It actually smells really good. So we're not gonna be able to use this piece of the meat around this whole edge and everything. I'm gonna have to trim pieces off. What we're gonna do today is cut up a couple of these steaks. All right, this is the first time I've ever dry aged anything. So I'm gonna get these trimmed up, get everything going outside. Let's fire it up.
Alrighty, well let's get these beautiful steaks ready. Get them all sliced up. Take off the edges just with that nice sharp knife. Look how fast I work here. It's almost like I'm going 400% faster. It's just doop 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 doop. Oh, let's get on to steak number 2 here. Slice off that bit of edge there. Slice that piece as well. We just keep going. Doop 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 doop. Alright, let's do another one, should we? Let's get a few steaks out on that grill. That sounds fantastic. As I'm going through and cutting these up, I'm making sure to get all the hard edging off. I want a nice soft steak for when we eat it. And now let's season them up. Oh my goodness, salt? You guys guessed it. I bet next is going to be pepper. What do you guys think? Maybe a little more salt here first. Now, let's go ahead and guess. Come on, hurry up there, sir. We're tired of waiting. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Pepper. Nice. Shake, 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 shake. Squeakle, squeakle. Okay, flips. Here's we go. And the old garlic powder. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's looking good. Now, you know what else we should do? Should probably cook them. Oh yeah, look at that sizzle. Look at it looking good. Move that one off.
Subscribe.
All right, they're ready, folks. Let's go ahead and cut in. See how we did. Ooh, looking good. What do you think? All right, so we're comparing these to a normal steak and see if you taste anything different, okay? He obviously knows what we're doing. He's seen it sitting in our fridge for the past month. Here, why don't we cut half of that piece off so you can talk after.
That is probably one of my best steaks I've had. It's freaking good.
It really does like enhance the beefy flavor. I always kind of wondered what people meant when they said that, like, it enhances flavor of beef. It's like, well, it's beef. It tastes like beef. But it's like a stronger beef. That was the part of the cat.
This steak is so good.
It is really, really good. And this is just a choice grade cut of meat. It's not like it's a prime rib roast I got. I just got a choice rib roast. Now question, would you rather but do you think it's worth waiting 30 to 35 days to
Yes,
eat that?
yes,
You
yes.
do. Hey, we found a couple other taste testers. Taste testers, what are those? Taste testers for us. So they're gonna try it out. Have you ever had a dry aged steak before?
I have not. I'm excited to try this.
So obviously he eats a lot of steak because why wouldn't you? But dry aging, is it worth? The real question is it better and is it worth waiting? This is 32 days that it was dry aging. So is it worth that time as well? If you don't remember him, this is Dustin.
I've been here once before.
Give that a shot.
Let's try this.
What tastes the same? What's different compared to a regular steak to you?
It's like a little tougher, but not. Kind of a weird, different texture.
Yeah, it's interesting. We'll do one more bite here too, but we gotta dip it in that. Dip it in the juice sauce. But that's what after it's been a couple hours since I had the other ones. And it's not like a ribeye where you chew it longer than like a fillet. It's just so good.
It's actually really good flavor.
Yeah. So that's what the dry age is supposed to do. Is it's supposed to make the beef more beefy flavored and then make the meat more tender. So that's the goal of dry aging.
Can definitely taste it. It's really good.
We're trying.
Oh yeah.
We're trying.
Good.
Boom, another one. This is Bryce. He's been on here before too. He thought he didn't really like St. Louis ribs in the last one, remember? So let's give this a shot as well. Have you had a dry aged steak before?
No.
Okay, so this is his first dry age as well.
That's delicious.
I think it's better dipping it in the juices. Oh man.
I'll try that and see if I agree.
So good, guys.
Whoa.
What do you think?
I can see why Dustin said it felt kind of more not tender, but still tender.
Yeah, it's a different feeling in your mouth. But look how fast we can talk after we start chewing it, right? We're not sitting here chewing this piece of meat for 30 seconds.
That's true. That's delicious.
Try one more.
Sure. I'm gonna dip it because that was really good.
It's really, really good dip.
Oh yeah.
We're trying.
Yes, for sure. Very, very good.
All right, another one. Oh my goodness, it's Trent. He also thought he liked baby bags. Turns out St. Louis are pretty good. But this is the dry age experiment. Have you had dry aged steak either?
I have never had a dry aged steak.
Okay, so these are 32-day dry aged. I better eat a piece with you as well. So eat it normal first and then dip that in the sauce
Normal.
and see what he thinks. What do you think of that?
That is delightful.
It's pretty good,
It's
right?
very good. Very flavorful.
Now I know when people say it's more beefy, I get what that means. You gotta dip it in the sauce.
Oh,
Fine, okay.
I needed a bigger bite. Okay. Can I have that whole thing?
Yep.
All right. I also like the sauce in my mashed potatoes. For those of you, and drizzle it over the top. Oh.
Huh? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was very good.
All right, we gotta get one shot of having the cap as well. So that's a piece of the cap. For those of you that don't eat many ribeyes, the cap is like the best part of the ribeye by far.
It's a nice looking cap.
Guys, just get the right. I'll put a link in the description of the bags that I use to dry. Can't talk. I'll put a link in the description to the bags that I use. They're actually a membrane to be able to dry age just in my fridge at home.
Very worth trying. Super good.
Boom, 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 boom. Barry's barbecue.
Okay, we got Tim Jim here. You want to try a piece?
Yeah.
All right, give it a whirl. What do you think?
Okay.
What's your favorite part? steak. I like steak too. You got anything to say today?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
Subscribe.
Subscribe? Nice. We'll see you guys.